My worst interaction with the police happened after a 13-hour shift. So I work construction. One night, I finally finished a 13-hour shift on a massive building site. I was exhausted. My clothes were covered in dust. My boots looked like I had just crawled out of a war zone, and I smelled like sweat and concrete. Basically, I looked fantastic. I got into my car and started driving home. 10 minutes later, blue lights. A police car pulled me over. The officer walked up to my window and said, "Do you know why I stopped you?" I said, "Nope." He looked at me, then at my clothes, then inside my car, then back at me, and said, "Where are you coming from?" "Work." "What kind of work?" "Construction." He paused. Then, "For 13 hours?" I said, "Yeah." He looked at me like I'd just confessed to robbing a bank. Then he asked me to step out of the car. At this point, I'm thinking, amazing. I survived 13 hours of construction just to get arrested for looking tired. He searched the car, then opened my trunk, and immediately stopped. Inside was a brand new power drill. He picked it up. "Where did you get this?" I said, "I bought it." "Where?" "Home Depot." He wasn't amused. He checked the serial number. Everything was completely legal. He gave it back and said, "You understand how suspicious this looks?" I looked at him and said, "Honestly, officer, I just worked 13 hours. I'm too tired to steal a sandwich." He actually laughed. Then he finally let me go. I got back into my car, put it in drive, and before I left, he shouted, "You should probably wash your car." I rolled down the window and yelled, "You should probably try working construction for 13 hours. He just stared at me. Then I drove away. Worst part, I still had to be back at work at 6 a.m. Apparently, the real criminal was my work schedule.